Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching to Journey of Transformation. Well, today is day 214th of the Journey of Transformation and today is 6th April 2026. And right now it's 11:39 a.m. while I'm recording this and today is Monday. Okay? So let's start the video. And before I start the video, to all new people here, hey, I know that you don't know about the Journey of Transformation, what's going on and what this video is all about. So first, let me make it clear for you, okay? Look, this history journey of transformation, and I started this channel more than 9 months ago. And this history journey of transformation about making history, proving to the world that if one decides, it can do it all. Messages for the world, life change, transformation, and there is a lot with this journey of transformation which already happened, and there is a lot that's gonna happen in future. So if you are interested, then join right now, and you will catch up. Or if you watch from day zero, you will understand it better. Okay, so now let's start. So as you can see on the title and thumbnail that this is the day 214th, right? Which shows I have already been consistent for 214 plus days and I already have made 405 plus videos on this channel. And I'm not bragging about it here. I'm not, showing up. I'm just telling you to give you a point of view that look, I decided something in my life and I'm doing it anyway. And I did this for more than 9 months already right now. And if I was the one, human being who, was just listening to the people or society or influencer who says things like work for, 6 months, your life will be changed, work for 3 months, your life will be changed, and things like that, I would have, I would have already given up because it's already, been more than 9 months, right? So I have a suggestion for you. Stop listening to me, to everyone else, to society, to influencers, everyone. Start listening to yourself. There's a reason. Because when you start listening to yourself, when you trust yourself, when you believe in yourself, when you listen to yourself, you'll understand what you're missing out. The point is that so many of us, like literally most of us, not me, because I changed, I have understood the life and I am getting better with it. But the thing is that most of us live like this. We listen to the people, we listen to the influencers, we listen to the society and everyone, and we do things which society says or influencers says or what we see someone else doing it, and that's wrong. That's very wrong because you have your own dreams, you have your own ideas, you have yourself, you have your own identity, your own things in life. But you are so much changed because of living in this kind of environment where we say things, we get influenced by it, or we get changes in our behaviors and things because we saw someone do it or we see something constantly going on. And that's why we have to understand that the most important thing in life is listening to ourselves, being honest with ourselves, doing things which we promise to ourselves. Look, even if you break promises of someone else, it's also a bad thing, but still, if you break promise which you gave to yourself, it's the most worst thing that you can do because it's your body is listening to you always, your brain is listening to you always. The way you treat yourself is yourself is saying. So treat yourself like someone you love, behave nice with yourself, treat yourself like someone you love, always be honest with yourself, stay on promises you gave to yourself, keep your promises and do things which you are telling to yourself. Don't postpone it, don't keep waiting, because look, time is not stopping for you, for me, for anyone else. Life is not stopping for you, for me, for anyone else. Life is playing its role, time is playing its role, its own role, by minusing our life, by minusing time in our life, because we are here for certain time, right? We are not here for forever, right? And I don't know what happens after life, but still the point is that the human life that we have, it's for some certain period of time, like 80 years, 70 years, 90 years, 100 years, 110, who knows, right? But still the point is that we will be gone after 100 years. So whatever you're worrying about, whatever you're overthinking about, anything and everything that you're fearing about, no one is going to remember that, no one is going to care about that in future. So instead of worrying and instead of sharing, instead of overthinking, do it. What can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Tell me, what's the worst that can happen? It's just in your mind that you're imagining scenarios and building scenarios that this is going to happen or people are going to say this and that. And the point here comes, which is you don't need to listen to the people in society and everyone else. Even if someone is being negative to you, even if someone is criticizing you, even if someone is saying positive or negative, whatever it is that you're trying, they are saying to you, it's not your job to listen to them. It's your only job. Your only job is to focus on yourself. Your only job is to, work on your dreams and work on your ideas. Your only job is to listen to yourself, not people. You, yourself. Listen to yourself. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, and go for it and make it happen. Any dream you have, any idea you have, whatever you want to achieve in your life, go for it. Make it happen. And look, when someone is saying something to you, when someone is, sharing something to you, or opinion or anything, you have to understand it's their words, it's their opinion, it's their perspective, it's their whatever they are giving to you. So why are you getting affected by that? You already have your own opinion, your, perspective, your point of view, and everything, right? So why are you getting affected by other people's opinion and things, right? So it's, simple for every human being. Every human being has their own way of living, point of views, perspectives, opinions, and things. So if you just keep focusing on other people's opinions and criticisms and negativity and all, then you are not gonna move, because it's a bad thing and it is gonna control you so badly, and it is gonna affect you so badly. So I will suggest, instead of listening to the people, or being in negative zone and all those things, start listening to yourself. Stay positive, because life is truly positive if you ask me. Look, I believe in this so much, that life is amazing, life is truly beautiful, and everything is possible in life. I'm a human being who believes in peace, who believes in humanity, who believes in love, who believes in care, who believes in everything is possible. So I will say every single day, and I have already said this in most of the videos, that everything is possible. Look, dream as big as you can. Yes, I'm saying this with 100% truth. Dream as big as you can. Imagine as big as you can. There is no boundary, there is no limit. Even the, people say sky is the limit. No, there is no limit. Seriously, there is no limit, there is no boundary, there is no such thing as boundary or limit. Anything and everything is possible in life. And let me explain you how. You can clearly see in today's world that people are building rockets, cars, smartphones, and crazy kind of technologies, right? But if you go back in time in 1500s, 1400s, 1600s or 1300s, and if you say this to them, that people are building rockets, or people are gonna build rockets and cars and things in this age, what they will say to you? Huh? Tell me how they will react. They will laugh on you, right? They might even try to harm you because you are saying something out of the world stuff. They will, criticize you that it's not possible and things like that. And why is that? Because they have not evolved enough to understand that it's possible. Because they have not evolved enough to understand that, you know they don't have that capability to understand that it is possible, or these things can happen, because they have not seen it, they have not felt it. But we have felt it, we have seen it with our own eyes. We have literally, we are literally using these smartphones right now. You might be watching this in any device, like laptop or MacBook or phone, iPhone, anything that you're using right now, anything that you're using right now, you will be using that, right? And you're really feeling that, and it's possible in today's world, right? We know that. And that's something you need to have in yourself also. When someone doesn't understand your idea, when someone criticizes you, when someone is not understanding your idea or your dream, or saying that it's not possible, you have to understand they have not evolved enough to understand your idea. They have not, they don't have that capability to understand that it's possible, or it is something which can create history or break history. Because look, no one is, no one knows, this is the most important thing that I'm gonna say. No one knows how much of big impact your idea or your dream can create in this world. No one knows. It's on you, how much you imagine of yourself, how much you dream, how much you believe in yourself, how much you trust yourself. And I know I matched up here while I was saying, how much of you believe and dream. But yeah, the point is clear, which I already said, that no one really knows like how much of a big impact your idea or dream can create. You know, right? Only you know, or sometimes even the person doesn't knows how much of big impact, how much of big impact they are gonna create. So instead of worrying, overthinking, and fearing about anything, face your fears. Yeah, anything and anything and everything that you're overthinking about, stop. Stop overthinking. Do it. Do it for yourself, not for the people, not for the society, not for anyone else. Do it for yourself, because it's your dream, it's your idea. Do it for yourself. Okay? And I'm sure, I'm 100% sure that it will work. But it depends on you. Okay? It depends on you, that you'll be doing it or not with true honesty and passion and you know discipline and consistency and also the love it needs. Because look because look that people sometimes start something they really love and they really want to do in life, but they give up after a certain period of time. And there, that's where what I said earlier comes, that people in society and everyone have set the boundary of time also, that just work for 6 months for something, and if it changes or if you get success, then okay, but if you don't get success in 6 months or year, then change it, like your dream, change it, or your idea, change it, or your thing that you're doing, change it. And that's where it's wrong. There are already examples, the big examples of human beings that are out there who did something for years and years and they got success. Yes, they didn't got success instantly in 6 months or year or 2 years or 3 years, sometimes even 7 years, but they still got success. How? Because they never given up. They never gave up. Oh, that's the thing. Sometimes you have to give so much into something, but it will work out. It's just that you are willing to do it or not. And that's same with me. Look at me, I'm working on this channel for more than 9 months right now. I still don't have subscribers, I still don't get views on my videos. And I'm not complaining about it. I never complained about it. The point is simple, that hey, if you just keep focusing on the outcome, if you just keep focusing on the results, then you will not have that energy or motivation or energy or anything that needs to work, that you will need to work. Look at me. I have been working on this channel for more than 9 months right now. And I'm best example for you right now that I'm doing something with nothing in return. I have uploaded 405 plus video. I guess this is the 406th video or 7th video, and uploading this many videos, but still not even a single video with 100 views or more than that. Do you understand that? How much of it can affect me if I just keep focusing on results or things? But I'm not focusing on outcome, I'm not focusing on results. I'm only focusing on my growth, I'm only focusing on getting better, I'm only focusing in my journey, I'm only focusing on myself. So that's the thing. Where are you focusing on? Where are you giving your attention on? The point is simple, that the way you give attention to something, it's gonna affect you and your work and everything. So be mindful when you give attention to something. Okay. And why I mentioned positivity also in the thing, when I was saying that don't get affected by anyone's words or anything, even if it's positive or negative. Why I said positive? Because look, sometimes when you're doing something and when you get success or instantly so much in return, and people are saying appreciating you and positivity and all that's coming to you, sometimes it gives you some kind of attitude or some kind of behavior which is gonna be not beneficial for you, or sometimes even your work also. Because sometimes some people, not everyone, but some people get that uh inhuman behavior, like I'm the biggest one, and they treat sometime people bad, not because they are bad. It's just that they saw something in their life and people made them feel certain way, and because of that they have built that expression or behavior or something which is in themselves at that moment. So that's why don't let anything hive on you, or get inside of you, even if it's positive or negative. Yeah, appreciation is good, or sometimes people saying good things to you is also, listening to that is also good. Appreciation is good, acceptance is good, gratitude is good, and everything is good. I'm not complaining about it, I'm not arguing about it. The point is clear, is that don't, even if you're listening to positivity or negativity, anything that you're listening to, don't let affect you. Yes, listen to it if you want to listen to it, it's on you, but don't let that affect you. Don't let that change your work, don't let that change your behavior, don't let that change something in your life. Because it's your journey that you're focusing on, it's yourself that you're focusing on. So your only focus and everything should be on your work, on yourself, not what people are saying, not what people are gonna react, not what people are gonna say, not what outcome is gonna be. Okay, outcome is always gonna come, result is always gonna come, because it's it's something that happens, it's reaction of the action every single time. If you think that you're doing something for a certain period, like 1 year, 2 year, and if you're not getting result, it's not that your action is not gonna give a reaction. It will it will for sure. It's just that you're building something with momentum, and you're getting better with it also. So no one knows how long it's going to take for you, but when it will work for you, you will be so proud of yourself. You will feel amazing that you did it. That's why I'm saying you that don't give up, even if it's been a year, 6 months, 3 months, whatever it is. People start always. Most of the people start something in their life always, but they gave up. So early. They give up so early. Sometimes in years, sometimes in just 3 months. Sometimes some people just give up in just 1 month, and that's where it comes. Where is your focus? Where is your focus? On just outcome, on just results? You have to understand. Business, YouTube channel, anything and everything that you're focusing on, or you're going for in your life, it will take work. It will take time. You have to have patience in your life. Have patience. Focus on the grind, not the result, not the outcome. So keep focusing on your grind. And I'm not telling you to do something which I am doing or someone else is doing. I'm telling you to do what you want to do. I already mentioned that earlier. It's your life. Listen to yourself. Dreams you have, the ideas you have, focus on that, not other people's dreams or ideas. Look at me. This is my own work, my channel, my every single video, and everything you will see on my this channel and second channel. It's my own work. Everything is my own work. Everything is my own idea. Everything is my own dream. I never copied anyone. I never copied anyone. I never got influenced by anyone. I never did anything out of influence. I have always to listen to myself. I have always did something in my life which is my own. And that's the message I want to give you also, that don't copy anyone. Don't get influenced by anyone. Don't do anything out of influence. It's your life. It's your journey. And about life also, there are people, most of the people, they live in a certain way because society is living that way, or they live in a certain way because they saw someone else doing it. They saw someone else living that way of life, and that's where it's wrong. Live your life the way you want. I already said it. Why? Because look, someone will find joy, happiness, feeling of living and everything in a peaceful life, quiet life, where they are just spending quality time with their family, parents, or partner, or this kind of life. But someone else will find joy, happiness, and feeling of living and everything in grinding kind of life, working every single day, not even missing out every single day or anything, just grinding and grinding and grinding. Someone else will find everything which I said, like joy, happiness, feeling of living and everything in a traveling kind of life, traveling different countries, traveling every single day, this kind of life. Someone else will find joy, happiness, feeling of living and everything in a posh way of life, like uh materialistic life, having a big house, or having posh things, like luxurious things and this kind of life. And no one is bad in this, like no one is bad. Even if you're living a quality kind of peaceful life, which I already first mentioned, and if you're living grindy kind of life, if you're living traveling kind of life, if you're living a posh life, or any else other else also life, any other life also, whatever way you are living, it's your life. You should decide. No one has that power to say something to you. It's your life. You only have that power. And that's why I told you, that's why I already mentioned that listen to yourself. Live your life the way you want to live. Live your life the way you want to live. Because look, in today's world, in a world of today's world where TikTok or Instagram or social media is available, it's so easy to change our behaviors, change things in our life, and get influenced by the things and do things out of influence. Because it's tricking our brain, it's affecting us psychologically, the social media, the Instagram and the TikTok and everything. And on those platforms and on social media, even in the society, people are showing off their life. People are showing certain kind of life, and people are getting influenced by that. People are copying that, and that's where it's wrong. Have you ever asked yourself that this is the way you want to live? Have you ever listened to yourself that this is the way you really want to live? Because look, e- even if you live certain way, and if you're not happy in it, then what's the point? Yeah, if you're happy in that, then it's an amazing thing. But if you're not happy, then what's the point? What's the point? Why are you doing that? Just to get approval? just to get acceptance from the society. It's wrong. Don't do things to get approval. Don't do things to just get acceptance from the society or anyone else. Live your life the way you want to live. Do what you want to do what you love to do what you like to do. Live your life the way you want. It's the most important thing. And hey, I'm a human being. Disclaimer for everyone watching this. Hey, disclaimer for everyone watching this, that I'm a human being, okay? I'm not a perfect human being. I am not professional. I am not a doctor. I can be wrong. I can mess up. I can make mistakes. Correct me when I'm wrong. Correct me when I mess up. Correct me when I make mistakes. And forgive me. I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it. I'm just being myself here. I'm not, doing anything intentionally here. I'm just, you know, working on my dream, working on my passion. Okay, I'm just being myself here. I'm just making this raw and honest videos every single day to give this world a rawness, a reality, a honesty to the world, and build a community that I'm building here. A family who is always there for each other, a family who believes in humanity, a family who believes in peace, a family who believes in everything is possible, a family who is always there for each other. So if you want to be the part of this change, if you want to be the part of this journey of transformation, if you want to be the part of this making history process, if you want to be the part of this, uh, proving to the world that if one decides it control, if you want to be the part of this family that I'm building here, then yeah, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, and join me. Okay, turn the bell notification on, subscribe, and yeah, you can follow me on Instagram also. I have Instagram also. If you want to follow me, if you, okay, it's on you. And yeah, look at me. Even if someone subscribes me or not, even if someone watches me or not, I never stopped. Yeah, whatever someone else has to say, I don't have anything to do with that. Do I have anything to do with what people are gonna see? Do I have anything to do with people are gonna watch or not? Do I have anything to do with people are gonna subscribe me or not? No, right? It's my my only work, my only focus will be on myself, on my dream, my idea, in my journey. That's why mentioned earlier, just do your part. That's it. I didn't mention that in this video, but I'm gonna mention this here, that do your part and move on from it. Yeah, do your part and let it go. Result will come, outcome will come. Okay, even if it doesn't comes, like result doesn't comes or outcome doesn't comes, keep grinding, keep going on. You will learn. The process is always better. Look, the best thing that you will have. Okay, give me a pause. Just give me a moment. Okay, yeah, now. Well, the thing that I'm gonna say here is that, look, the journey. If you mess up, if you make mistakes, if you don't get results, if you fail, if you fall, you still learn something. You still got knowledge about something. You still had lessons about something, right? So it's still a benefit for you. You still got something out of something. And that's the point. If let me give you an example of mine. When I started this channel, from that moment till now, I didn't got results. I didn't got success in societal words or world standards. Yeah, I definitely got success, but in my personal way of looking at success. Let me, I will explain it later. But right now, I didn't got results, subscribers or results or success or anything. Yes, I failed, I fall, I made so many mistakes, I messed up a lot, and I have messed up a lot, made so many mistakes, but I never gave up because of that. The reason is that every mistakes I did, every mistakes I made, every messing up I made, every time I messed up, every time I failed, every time I fall, every time I didn't got result or anything, I still got something in return, which is knowledge. I learned something new. Always I got knowledge about things. I learned things. I got lessons. So that's the thing. Just to give you example, another thing, which is when you were a child, when you were learning cycling, bicycling or cycling in general, you failed so many times, you fall so many times, but with the time you learned how to cycle, you learned how to balance the bike or cycle, right? So that's the thing with life. You will fail, you will fall, you will make mistakes, you will mess up a lot, but you will learn also, you will get better also. Yes, you will get better, you will get better for sure. You will have lessons, you will have learnings, you will have knowledge. So stop fearing, stop worrying, stop overthinking. You are learning something, you are getting better. Okay, so You know, this is something I heard. It's not mine, but I heard this somewhere, and it, gives something like, I will explain it later. But the thing is that I heard this that, sometimes we think that world is not seeing us, or that we are not getting results, and but the things that, we should be focusing on that we are getting better. And by the time when world will see us, by the time we will have results, we will be so better, like literally so better, that people will love so badly us. People will love us so much, people will, world will love us so much, and we will be so much better version of, we will be so much better version of something that we did for a long, that people will, think that how did you did it, how you did it, right? People will ask this, that kind of questions. And this is not mine, I already mentioned. Okay, this is something I heard, or saw somewhere. And the point in that is that people still, focus on results, people still focus on, numbers and results. And that's where you have to understand, every single time you do something, every single time you give efforts into something, every single time you give actions into something, you are improving, you are getting better. And by the time you reach that point of success, by the time you reach that point of, results, you will be so better, like literally the best version you will be ever. You will be the best version ever at that moment when you will have success, or that, results. So that's the point. What are you worrying about? And even if you're not that version, if whatever you're imagining of, what's bad in that? Huh? You're still learning, right? You're still a human being, right? So it's okay. It's okay just to be human. In today's world, people forget to be just be human. People so many times just forget to be human, because, you know, the world in today's, in today's world is so cluttered with information and so many things, that people are, just, uh, you know, coping things. Yeah. Yes, I got the word. People are copying, not copying, copying. Sorry, copying. Copying, not copying. Okay, copy is different one and coping is different one. Coping mechanisms. Do you understand that coping mechanism and coping things and coping behaviors and things? So yeah, people are just coping everything. Someone is coping their, anxiety. Someone is coping their, uh you know overthinking. Someone is coping something else, and people are just coping things, people are just avoiding things. And that's where it, we have to understand that if you just keep avoiding things, if you just keep focusing on different things to, avoid something, it is still there. Even if you avoided it, it is still there, right? You have to face it anyway. Even if you face it later, you're just, if you just keep postponing things, if you just keep, saying this, I will do it later, I will do it later, I will do it later, you're postponing. It's still there. Even if you postpone, even if you, avoid it, it is still there, right? So don't avoid. Yeah, don't try to copy it. Feel it, whatever it is, feel it, accept it. You know what, amazing thing about, which I learned in my life, personal life, that when you, overthink, or when you're worrying or stressing out about something, or when you're, feeling that heaviness in the chest or anywhere, if you just relax at that moment, if you just calm yourself and activate your senses, if you just see around, if you just try to listen to, anything and with noise around you, if you just breathe slowly in and out, if you just try to smell something, if you just try to, touch something and feel that coolness and warmth, if you just try to, place your hand on the hurt or somewhere where you're feeling something, like anything and everything that you're feeling inside of your body. Like sometimes we feel thoughts and so much going on in our brain. So if you put your hands on your head right now, to feel just that it's going here on head right now, if you just accept that, if you just accept that it's going something in my chest right now, if you just accept that, if you just feel that, if you just accept that, it will change a lot. It will change 60 to 90% of the things. Yes, it will help. Like it really, personally it helped me, that's why I'm saying this. Okay, personally it helped me a lot. Like last day, at about 9 or 10 p.m., or about 11 p.m., I guess, I had this, so much going on in my brain. There was a lot that was going in my brain. And I was, almost at the moment where I was just trying to, stop everything. But I then understood something that, hey, I already did self care. I already, have learned so many things. So why should I, why am I even avoiding it? So I did the opposite. Instead of avoiding it, I accepted it. Yes, there is something going on. I said that. I accepted the fact there is something going on. So I said, yes, I accept there is something going on. And then I placed my hand where it was going on, like in my head. So I placed my hand on the head and then I accepted this is going on here in the head. And then I slowly started breathing and relaxing myself, and then just calmed down myself. And then I just activated my senses, seeing sense, listening sense, smelling sense, and feeling sense, right? I just activated my senses and it helped me so much. It had 80% of the things that I was going on at that moment, everything was gone. There was only 20% left. And do that 20% was also gone out of just taking care of myself. And how did I took care of that? I just stood up after doing all those things and I just go to the kitchen, pour myself a glass of water, and then I just drank water slowly, by just feeling that water and trying to taste that water. Yes, water doesn't have that taste, but still I just tried to taste it, just feel that water. So yeah, it helped me a lot. And after drinking water, I came back into the bedroom and then I just lied down on my bed and I got into the sleep. So it helped me personally. It helped me so much. And it is something that so many people also suggest, and this is also a thing, activating senses, and placing our hands on the where something is going on. So yeah, by just accepting instead of avoiding, by just feeling where it's going, or placing our hands where it's going, we are helping ourselves so much. Yes. So next time you feel something, next time you overthink about something, next time you feel that heaviness in chest, or feel that overthinking going in your head, place your hands where it's going on and accept for a moment. Yeah, it's going, it's something is going on. I accept that, or accept what's going on. And then just calm yourself down, relax, and activate your senses. And after activating your senses and all, relax for a bit and then give yourself a water. Yeah, hydrate. It's a good thing. And if you want to make yourself a coffee, then make yourself a coffee. Treat yourself with anything you want to treat. Sometimes I even do that in my life, like whenever I'm overthinking or stressing out, or going through something, I stand up, I go to the kitchen and I make myself a coffee, and then I treat myself with coffee and I enjoy that moment. And that is a self-care, like seriously, listening to the body, listening to the inner child, listening to the inner self, and that is also self-care. So I always do this exercises in my life of listening to my body, listening to myself. So it will be beneficial for you also, if you're listening to me right now, that do this in your life, that next time you feel something or go through something, listen to your body, listen to yourself, listen to your inner child, listen to your inner self, and treat yourself with love, treat yourself with anything you want, water, anything else. Okay, treat yourself with something, be nice to yourself. Okay, just imagine one thing. You saw saw some kid or a child crying, or sad, sitting on park somewhere, and you are passing by from the that kid or child, and you saw that kid or child. You will ask, right, what's going on? Is something happened? Do you want something like water or anything else? Yes, you will treat that kid or child with love, right? You will treat the child and kid or child with love, kindness, right? So that's the thing. If you are loving to someone else, if you are caring to someone else, if you are treating people with love and care and kindness, why not you? Right? Why not you? Treat yourself also with love, kindness, care. It's you yourself at the end of the day. It's your body at the end of the day. Treat your body, treat yourself, treat your inner child with respect, care, love. Okay? And that's why always talk about self-care, because it is the most important thing that most people miss out. Because look, People are always nice to the other people. People are always nice to the, you know, friend or someone else, but they are not nice to themselves. That's where it's important. Self care is the most important thing. It's your body, it's yourself. Do self care. Treat yourself like someone you love. And hey, I understand that I'm a random human being. I'm not professional. I'm not a doctor. Why am I even yapping about this? I'm just trying to help whoever you are. I'm just trying to help. I care as a human being. That's the thing. Look, just to give you a point of view, why I yap about this, why even I talk about self care and all this, because look, I have been through a lot in my life. I have been through a lot. I have been through so much suffering and pain and so many things. So I have been through it. So I don't want anyone to go through the things which I have been through in my life. So every time I see someone going through a thing, or every time I see someone suffering from thing, I feel to help, because I'm a kind of human being who loves to treat people with love, care, kindness, and because I believe in that, which I already mentioned earlier, that I'm building a community here who believes in humanity, who believes in peace, who believes in kindness, love, and every human emotions, and everything is possible. So yeah, I believe in that. That's why I'm like this. I talk about these things because it's gonna help someone. So it's always a good thing to help, right? So that's why. And I already talk about this in our video. I always give disclaimer in our video also that I'm not professional, I'm not a doctor, and if someone is really going through anything, then please reach out to professional, reach out to doctor. I always mention that, because it's also important to give that to the people, because if someone really needs help, then they will have to go to the professional, right? So yeah, that's why I talk about that also. That even right now, if you're watching this and if you're really really going through anything, please reach out to professional, reach out to doctor. You are important. Get help. The first step to get help is to ask for help. So ask for help, get help. You are important, and you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. There are people who love you, who care about you. Okay, and if you think that you are alone, then listen to me. You are not alone. You have this family. You have me. You have this family. We all are here with you. You are not alone. You are important. You are amazing human being. Okay, trust me. You are amazing human being. You are important. Please get help. The first step to get help is to ask for help. There are helpline numbers where you can call. There are organizations where you can reach out. There are people who will help you. You know, I already mentioned that the first step is to get, help is to ask for help. So ask for help. Have a conversation with your parents, your friend, anyone you're close to. Ask for help, right? Ask for help. People will help you. Understand that there are really, really amazing human beings out there. There are really loving human beings out there, caring human beings out there, kind human beings out there. Okay? So, yeah, people will help you. People are kind. People are loving. People are, loving, caring, kind, positive, right? So, yeah, get help. You deserve love, you deserve care, you deserve everything in the world. Okay? You are amazing human being. So, yeah, treat yourself like someone you love. Get help. And everyone watching this, hey, uh, tell me in the comment section which country are you from watching, because it's interesting to know that my videos are getting recommended in which country. So if you are really watching this, then just tell me where are you from watching, like which country. I'm not asking for anything else, just tell me which country are you from watching, just to know, because I'm curious. Like, yes, I can know that in my YouTube studio, but I don't have that much of audience right now. As I said, that I don't get views or subscribers right now, so I can't rely on studio right now, right? I can rely on to YT studio, because I don't have that, because YouTube studio also needs enough amount of number to give me stats or statistics, or that view of who is watching from wherever, how much of a percent people of watching me from which country, right? So yeah, that's why I asked you, instead of relying on the YouTube studio. Tell me which country are you from watching. And hey, it's morning where you live right now, then good morning, have a very very good day, have a nice day. If it's afternoon, then good afternoon. If it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night, if it's night and you're going to sleep after watching this, then good night, have a very very good sleep, sweet dreams. And if you're watching this and having something while watching this, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, any kind of meal right now, and enjoy your meal. Okay, sorry, sorry for pauses in between having conversation. Sorry for burping, or having that air inside of my throat every single second. I don't know why it's happening to me right now, but yeah, I just had my coffee before having conversation here, so that could be the reason, right? So whatever it is, I admit that there is air coming again and again in my throat. That's why I'm stopping in between while having conversation, and it's called burped, right? It's called burped or burping, right? I guess I can be wrong also. Okay, I'm a human being. I don't know the word, and my English is not that great. My grammar is not that great. My vocabulary is not that great, but I still know how to communicate in English. That's why I use English, because English is the language where you can communicate to the most of the people around the world, right? So that's why I chose English, because I already know five languages in my life. Yes, I can speak five languages, but the thing is that this is the only language I know right now, which can reach multiple people from the different part of the world, right? That's why. And yeah, if you're really watching this, I don't know one thing. I never know which video is gonna work, which video is gonna get me views or subscribers. So right now also I don't know this video is gonna work or not. But if this video is really working, if you're really watching, if you're really watching this, listening to me right now, then hey, tell me you're watching this. Tell me that you watched this video full. And yeah, hit that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, because look, this is not the ending, this is just the beginning. Yes, 214th day is just the beginning. Why? I'm gonna do this till I retire. Yes, this is a 5,000 days, 10,000 days journey. Yes, it's a long, long journey. I don't know how, when I'm gonna retire, but still, I'm gonna do this till I retire. So it's a long, long journey. As I said, I'm here to make history. So I'm gonna make history anyway. Even if you watch it or not, even if someone subscribes me or not, or even if someone watches me or not, I'm gonna do the work anyway. As I already did for 9 months, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. But if you're really watching this and if you're really interested in joining this family or joining this journey of transformation, yeah, join. Hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, and follow me on Instagram. Okay? Yeah, that's it. And if you still didn't have a glass of water yet, then please pour yourself a glass of water and drink water. Stay hydrated. It's important. Take care of yourself. If you still didn't have a food yet, then please eat something. Have food. It's important. Have food. Have water. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself like someone you love. You are important. Okay? And yeah, well, I can talk about a lot of things. Okay, give me a moment. Oh, sorry. It's just that I don't know the exact word for this. Like, that you do this, what's the word for this? I don't know. Do you know this word which is, for this action? Like, when you wake up, you do this, right? Some kind of, stretching or something, like, you do something and you make a noise. Someone makes noise, someone doesn't. But yeah, you do something which is, feeling that, stretch, or feeling that, freedom of something, like, just, I don't know the word for this. That's why I can't say what I did right now, why I paused right now. But yeah, I did something which is, very general. Most of the people do this, and it's a very human of, me, and human of everyone who does this. It's okay. I'm a human being. It's just a human nature, human action. It comes out every now and then. So it's okay. Whatever I did. But yeah, I don't know the word, so I can't, tell you. I can't, describe what I did. But yeah. If you're watching this, if you're really here, I just want to say this. Look, I completed 214th plus days. I completed more than 9 months on this channel. And if I can do this, then anyone can. And I'm not just talking about YouTube when I say this. I'm talking about everything you want to do in your life. Anything you want to achieve. Anything that you are dreaming about. Anything that you are imagining about. Any dream you have, any idea you have, anything. Go for it. Go for it. Okay? Go for it. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. And stay consistent and disciplined with your work. And never give up. And look, one thing I didn't talk about today is that don't wait for perfection. Don't wait for perfect time. Don't wait for perfect moment. Don't wait to do something perfectly. Look at me in this full video, like 45 minutes of me yapping about things. I never, stayed perfect, right? I didn't try to be perfect at any moment in this video also. In any video you will find me, in any video you will watch of me, I am, never trying to be perfect, because I like to be myself. I like to be, real, and I like to, just be myself. Even if I mess up, even if I do something imperfectly, even if I make mistakes, it's okay, because I understand the simple psychology behind it. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to, do something, perfectly, or I don't have to, force myself to, not make mistakes, or, not mess up. Because every time I mess up, as I said earlier, every time I make mistakes or do something imperfectly, I'm learning something, right? So why should I, worry about that? And that's the point. Don't wait to do something perfectly. Don't wait for perfect time. Don't wait to do something perfectly. Don't wait for perfect moment. Anything and everything that you want to do in your life, do it now. This is the moment. And look, past is gone. Let it go. Move on from it. You can have lessons from the past. You can learn from the past. You don't need to get stuck into the past. Don't get stuck into the past. Let it go. Move on from it. You learn from it, get lessons from it, and move on from it. And future is not something you are living in right now, so you can go into the future and breathe and feel and do things, right? This is the moment where you can feel, breathe, talk, walk, and everything, right? So live in this moment, in this present moment. Live, do what you want to do in this moment. Don't wait for perfect time or perfect moment or anything. Do it now. Even if it's, do something, even if you do something imperfectly, or if you mess up, or if you make mistake, it's okay. You're a human being. It's okay. It's okay. Understand that it's okay. You're learning something, you're growing, you're getting better with it. Okay? So yeah, do it. And I had something to, talk right now, but it happens to me every single time. Tell me if it happens to you also, but it's something that happens to me every single time. I had, I instantly have something to talk about. I instantly get something inside me. But when I try to let it, let it out, like let the thing out, like a conversation or anything that I have inside of me, it goes away instantly in just 1 second. And it happened to me right now. It happened to me right now. Like I had something to talk about, but it's gone right now. I'm trying to recall, I'm trying to remember, but it's not coming back. It just goes away like flesh. So yeah, I don't know what I had, but yeah, whatever it is, I don't need to worry about that, right? So yeah. And yeah, I was talking about, if you're watching this, so yeah, if you're watching this right now, then the point is that if you're watching this, suggest me anything you want to suggest me, any movie, any series, any song, any book, anything that you want to suggest me. I read books also, okay? So you can suggest me any book you have read, any book you know which is great, or anything. Suggest me any book. If you want to suggest me any movie, then suggest me any movie. If you want to suggest me any song, any series, suggest me. Anything and everything that you want to suggest me. Anything and everything that you want to have a conversation about it. Anything and everything that you want to share it. Your story, anything positive, even a joke or anything that you want to share it. You can make someone smile, you can make someone laugh, you can make someone, make someone's day, right? So share it, whatever you want to share it. And I'm open to feedbacks also. If you have any feedback or anything, then give me a feedback. I'm open to it, okay? I'm a learner. I never said I'm perfect. I never said that I'm professional. I never said I'm a doctor. I'm not professional. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a perfect human being. I'm always learning. I'm always growing better. I'm always growing. I'm always getting better. So yeah, that's the thing. And yeah, that's it for this video, I guess. But I'm just trying to recall that thing, which is gone. I'm trying to recall it. I don't know why it happened to me, but it was seriously amazing thing that I was gonna talk. Like literally, it was so clicky, or so something which was so good, and I really wanted to talk about that. But it's gone in just 1 second, in just 1 millisecond. It was gone. So how can I even talk about it? Because it's gone. How? I don't even remember. I'm trying to recall and remember what was that, but still it's not coming back. It happens to me every single time, but what can I do about that, right? So, yeah. And if you're watching this, let me give you something motivation or anything, that look at me. I'm working for my dream. I'm working for my passion. I'm working for my, you know, the life. I don't have a good financial health in my life. I'm, working from zero. Yes, I'm not famous. I'm not influential. I have nothing, but I'm still working for it. Like, just to give you an example, I have same dreams as you do. Like I want to have a good house where I can live with my parents. I want to be a nice clothes. I want to have a nice car. I want to travel the world. I want to do the solo trip of the world. I want to do, do family trip of the world. I want to, surprise my parents with whatever they want in life. I want to provide my parents. I want to provide my upcoming generation. I want to do things that I want to do in my life. So I'm working for it. And I already say that everything and anything that you want in your life, work for it and get it. If I was just sitting, if I was just lying down on my bed and binge watching things, then how will I be here? How will I have already completed 200 plus days? How will I have, worked on this channel for more than 9 months? Right? I worked for it. I gave my efforts in it. I gave my actions in it because I care about this. This is something I love to do. This is something I want to do. This is something I want in my life. So it's just that willingness. It's just that, are you willing to do it or not? I'm willing to. So that's why I'm here. And I've worked with in every situations. I worked every single day, no matter what, what situation I was, no matter what I was going through and everything. And just to give you an example, let me say it out loud. From a moment I started this channel, from that moment till now, I have been through a lot. Seriously, I was struggling with life when I started this channel, like literally so much. Yes, it was possible for me to quit and end this channel and this career, but I didn't end this career. I didn't stop making videos. I didn't stop this working on the channel. I stayed consistent. I listened to myself. I did my work. I stayed consistent. I did my part. I did my work anyway, no matter what situation I was in, no matter what I was going through. I did the work. There was a time when I was really sick and it was not possible for me to to make videos. Like I didn't have that energy to make videos because of sickness, and I was struggling a lot. And that sickness was for about 2 days or 4 days. I don't remember, but yeah, for that many days, I still stayed consistent. I still made videos, and I didn't give up because of that. And there was a time when you know I was going through a lot mentally, and at that moment it was possible for me to give excuses and stop the work and stop making videos, but I still stayed consistent, made videos and did the work anyway. Because when you go through something mentally, you are on very low energy, you are facing so many situations, so it's possible for you to even sometimes it's acceptable if you even stop, because it's a good thing. But I chose the work and did the work anyway, and stayed consistent and disciplined because I was willing to, and this is something I love to do, this is something I want to do, this is something I want in my life, so how can I give up on this, right? So yeah, I did the work anyway. And there was a time when I had a cold and I was struggling to speak because my throat was closed because of the cold. I had cough inside of my throat and my body, and because of that I was struggling to speak. So still I made videos, and that was for about week, I guess. I was struggling a lot for about week, and my voice was almost 80 to 90% gone, but I still made videos even with that kind of voice, even with that kind of energy and everything. Yes, I was, if I was someone else, I would have worried about what people are gonna say. I would have worried about what if someone laughs on me, what if someone makes jokes about me and things like that. But I didn't worry about that because I'm me. I don't care about those things. My only focus would be on my journey, right? So that's why I focused on my journey. I didn't worry about anything else, what people are gonna say, or what what if someone judges me or anything like that. I didn't care or about anything. I stayed consistent. I did the work, and I stayed consistent and did my part anyway. And I made videos. And there was a time when it was a lot that I can even say it here what I was going through, but I still stayed consistent and disciplined and did the work anyway. And even right now, since last 1 to 2 months, I'm on medication right now, and I'm going through a lot because I have body pain, and because of that body pain, I am most of the time I'm supposed to take rest. I'm supposed to just sit or just lie down and just relax. But I'm still keeping my body active. I'm still taking took good care of myself. I'm still eating my food on time. I'm still getting good sleep. I'm still having my medication on time. And even during this time of my life when I'm on medication and when I'm struggling with life, I'm still choosing to work every single day. I'm still choosing to do the work anyway. Yes, it's possible for me right now to, stop making videos. It's possible if I want to, but I'm not, stopping this because this is my dream. This is something I want in life, and that's the message for you. If you want so, if you want something so badly in your life, you will do the work anyway, no matter what situation you are in, no matter what you're going through, no matter everything. You do the work anyway, and that's the thing. I did the work. I'm example for the world. I did the work, and I'm here to prove it that if one decides, it can do it all, no matter what situation he or she is in, no matter what he or she is going through, or anything, he or she will do it all. And I'm example for the world, and that's why I mentioned this. I'm here to prove to the world that if one decides, it can do it all. I'm here to make history. I'm not here to break history. There's a difference. Look, there is a difference in saying breaking history and making history. So I'm not here to break history. Okay, I'm not here to break history. I already know that there are people who have, stayed consistent for more than longer for me. Like there are already people who have stayed consistent for 6 years and more than that. But I'm not here to, compete with them. I'm not here to, break those people's records. I'm not here to break records of anyone else. I'm here to make my own records. I'm here to, make history of my own. So that's the thing. There's a difference between making records and breaking records. So I'm here to make history. Understand that I'm here to make history. I'm here to prove to the world that if one research it can do it all. I'm here to give messages to the world. Messages like, consider, consistency, discipline. Messages like, you can do this. Messages like, humanity. Messages like, stay kind, stay positive. Messages like, spread love, spread kindness, spread positivity. Be nice, be human. And messages about so many things. Like there are infinite level of the messages that I want to give this world. So I will talk about that in every single day videos with, little bit of, because there's a lot that I can talk about. There's a lot that's going in my brain which I can talk about, but it will be, 8 hours of video, or maybe 48 hours of video, sometimes even 72 hours of video. But then it will be, bad for my health if I stay, if I make video that longer, because I have to sleep. I have to, take good care of my body also, because this is my body. I'm supposed to take care of myself. So yeah, I'm not gonna make that longer videos, but I'm still gonna make every single day consistently videos like this many videos, like how a video, or sometimes more than that. But look, how I make videos is like this. I start recording, I start yapping about anything and everything that I want to talk about. But when I don't have anything to talk about, I just stop and I end that recording, because look, this is the raw and honest videos, right? So why should I force myself to have conversation about something, just to make video longer, right? So that's why I make my videos till the moment I have something to talk about. So right now, I'm not gonna make this video longer by, forcing myself about to talk about something that I really don't have. So why, right? Why should I make this video unnecessarily long? That's the reason I'm gonna end this video right now, right here. But before that, understand that I make this, this way videos every single day in this journey of transformation. I just start recording, I just start yapping about anything and everything that I want to hear about. I don't work with scripts, I don't read it from anywhere. I just start conversation, I just, yap about things directly with you, imagining you there. So yeah, this is the way I make my journey of transformational videos. And if you like it or not, if you watch me or not, as I said earlier, I'm gonna make history anyway. I'm gonna prove to the world anyway. I'm gonna do my work anyway. And you have to have this in your life also. You don't have to get affected by anyone or anything. Do your work, do your part. Just do it. Do it for yourself. At the end of the day, your happiness matters. At the end of the day, your satisfaction matters. At the end of the day, your, feeling of, living matters. So yeah, have happiness, have joy, have satisfaction in life, have that feeling of really living in life. That's why I told you, to ask yourself these three questions which I gave, that are you happy, are you satisfied, are you living? And these three questions apply to multiple things, which I already gave you example, work and life and everything. So yeah, ask yourself those questions. Okay. And yeah, the main, point of these videos which I make in this transformation are simple, that be nice human being, be kind human being, spread love, spread kindness, spread positivity, be nice to each other, respect each other. Okay, spread love, spread kindness, spread positivity, and believe that everything is possible. Yeah, the core message of this journey of transformation is simple, that everything is possible in life. Stop overthinking. Stop, stop, creating some boundaries. Stop creating, limit of something, because there is no limit. Really, there is no limit. Even sometimes people say sky is the limit. I say no, sky is also not the limit. There is literally no limit. There is infinite, infinite long process of anything and everything that you want to do. There is literally no limit of anything. So go for it. There is no limit. Dream as big as you can. Imagine as big as you can. Go for it. Any dream and any idea you have, go for it. I already give you so much. I already gave you so much, so amazing examples, like about 1500 people and 1400 people, that they don't have evolved enough. They don't have that capability to understand. That's the same with today's generation also. Today's people also, that they don't understand what you're dreaming about. They don't understand what's your dream or what's your idea. They don't understand. They don't have they don't have that capability. They don't have that understanding. They don't have they have not evolved enough to understand. So that's the thing. Don't worry about what those people are gonna say. Don't worry about anything. Go for it. Make it happen. Okay? Because look, when you will make it, this you, the future people, the uh, upcoming generation will appreciate you for doing it, because you are doing better to humanity also by working on your dream and working on your ideas. Because look, literally you can change so much in so many things. Like you can make changes, you can be the part of change also, you can help people also, you can break records also, you can make records also, you can uh what I was oh, there is something. It happened me again today for the second time. I had something. I'm trying to recall so fast so that I don't want to miss that. That was so good, that was seriously so good, but I forgot. Okay, let me move on from it. So yeah, my point is simple, is that don't overthink, don't stress out. Okay, go for it, make it happen. Okay, do it for yourself. Most important thing in life, do it for yourself. Okay, you are setting example for the world. You are being example by being yourself. You are being example that anyone and everyone can do anything and everything. We all are human beings at the end of the day. And my messages which I want to give this world are simple, that hey, you are a human being. What are you worrying about? What are you overthinking about? You are a human being. Don't you understand that this amazing life that you got, this is so special life, this is so amazing life. Like seriously, the human life that we all have. Like we can do so many things in this life. Like our human body and our human brain is so capable of doing anything and everything. Like you can literally build something which is out of the world, like which is something so crazy that the full humanity will appreciate you for something. So yeah, it's in your hands. Like seriously, you can build something crazy, you can do something crazy, you can literally change something. So go for it. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about anything. Don't stress out. Don't, just do it. Just do it. That's it. Just do it. Because most of the time there are amazing minds out there, there are amazing peoples out there. Like they are just you know not doing something because of the society or because of the environment they are in. And that's where it comes, which I say, that do it for yourself most importantly. Because no one knows how much of big impact you can create in this world, and in this society, in this humanity. Like no one knows how much of big impact your idea or your dream can create in this world. So do it. You're doing better to the world also by doing that. You're better, doing better to the people, the society, and everyone also. So go for it, make it happen. Any dream, any idea you have, like seriously, what are you worrying about? What are you fearing about? What are you terrified about? There is no, such thing as boundary or limit. As I said, there is no limit. Go for it. Okay. And hey, I'm gonna accept the fact. I'm gonna accept the fact before anyone says me that, hey, I accept the fact that I am, I am a human being and I can be wrong. I accept that I can be wrong. I can be, I can mess up. I can make mistakes. So in this video or any video, if I say something wrong, or if I was wrong, or if I made any mistake, or if I messed up at any moment, then I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it. I accept it. Okay, I'm a human being. Okay, I'm not doing anything intentionally in this video also, or any video. I'm not doing anything intentionally in my life. I'm not doing anything intentionally. I'm just being myself, and I'm a human being, so I accept it. with very clarity, with 100% truth that I can be wrong. I accept that fact. I can be wrong. I can make mistakes. I can mess up. Okay, so correct me when I'm wrong. Correct me when I make mistakes. Correct me when I mess up. I will learn. I will grow. I will get better. Okay, I will correct myself. And forgive me for that. I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it. Okay, I'm a human being. Yeah, I'm a human being. I can be wrong. It's okay. I'm learning. I'm always learning. I'm always getting better. I'm always growing. So it's a part of the process. As I said earlier, it's a part of the process. If I just keep fearing about what people are gonna say, if I just keep fearing about what if I mess up, what if I, make mistakes, then how can I focus on journey? How can I continue my journey if I'm just worrying about things? That's why. That's why it's important to just do it. Just do it. Even if you mess up, even if you make mistakes, it's okay. You're learning something, you're growing, you're getting better. Okay, that's why. That's why I'm saying this. Do it for yourself. Go for it. Make it happen. Even if you mess up, even if you fail, even if you fall, you will do it. Okay? It's possible. Everything is possible in life. Understand that. Okay? Everything is possible. There is no such thing as, impossible. There is no such thing as impossible. Everything is possible, possible, and possible. Everything is possible. I believe in that so much personally. I believe in that everything is possible. Okay? So, yeah. And this is the first time that after a long time that I have made this longer video. Like, yeah, last day video was about also 59 minutes, I guess. But still, today's video is much longer than that. And this is the more than an hour video. And I have after a long time, I'm making this longer video. Because the last time I made this longer video was about, I don't know, about 20 days before, 30 days before, I don't remember. But yeah, I have made more than, hour long videos already so many times. But not in this 30 days or not in this 30 to 60 days, I guess. But yeah, I have made it already. So yeah. And I'm just here to be example for the world. I'm just here to, prove to the world. I'm just here to make history. I'm just here to make my dream true. I'm just here to, make my life better. I'm just here to, prove to the world. I'm just here to make history. I'm just here to build a community. Okay, there are, the main reason I started this channel was to help people. Okay, let me make it clear. When I started this channel, my main reason when I started this channel was to help people. So I'm trying to help in my own way. Okay, and I always say that I'm not professional. I'm not doctor. I'm really not professional. I'm really not doctor. Okay, I'm just a human being. I'm just trying to help in my own ways, a human ways. Okay, so yeah, I'm a human being. Okay, understand that. And if you're seriously going through anything, then please reach out to professional, reach out to doctor, get help. You are important. And you know, uh, how can I forget things? This is the third time happening to me. Wow. Why? I don't know. I'm like seriously. I want to punch my hand into something like not hard thing. Yeah, I'm not that bad person. I'm not gonna hurt myself. No, I can do that. I can't do that. I just want to punch my hand into pillow or something soft because why this is the third time happened to me. Ah, this is the third time this happened to me. Like I had something seriously, and I swear, I promise, it was something so good. Like seriously, it was something so good. So good, amazing. But it's gone. It's gone. I don't know why this is the third time happening. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna waste my energy in worrying about that or overthinking about that. But yeah, let it go. Okay, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Ah, okay, I forgot what was I talking about. So yeah, I have made this long videos for sure. Even I guess there is a video which is about 2 hour long. About not 2 hour exactly, or is there 2 hour long video? I don't know, but yeah, about 2 hour longer. There is a video in this of transformation. So yeah, I have already made that longer videos. But yeah, it's on you. Okay, if you're interested on watching longer videos, then yeah, tell me. I will make it. But it's on me also. Okay, if I have because look, I make raw and honest videos. Okay, I don't force myself, and I'm always gonna be real. I'm real. I'm always gonna be honest. I'm always gonna be making this video way videos like this way of videos where I just stay myself. I just be myself because I don't like to be someone else. I don't like to do things to, prove to the world or to get approval or to acceptance. I just like to be myself. I just like to do things which I really want to do. I just do, do what I really want to do, love to do. I just like to be myself. I do things which, I really want to do. I live my life, the way I want. So yeah, that's why I also give this same messages to everyone also, that do what you want to do what you love to do, what you like to do, live your life the way you want. Okay? You deserve love, you deserve care, you deserve everything in the world. So go for it. Okay? Look, live your life, enjoy your life, have fun, make mistakes, fail, fall, learn, grow, get better, make friends, fall in love, travel the world, anything and everything that you want to do in your life, go for it. Go for it. Okay? You can make it happen. Like seriously, there are amazing examples. Oh yeah, I forgot about, success, when I was saying like I'm not successful in world standards, definitely in views and subscribers and in money form, but I believe in different kind of success, which is, I'm successful in which way? Look, I believe in a success where I have grown, where where I'm much better than before, where I have, knowledge, where I have lessons. Because when you believe in this success, where you are always learning, where you are always getting better, where you are always, getting knowledge about something, it's so good kind of success. Because look, you can lose all the money, you can lose everything that you have built, you can lose all the materialistic things, right? You can you lose all the things which is world standards way of success. You can lose all that kind of success, but you can build all those things again if you have this success in life, where you have the knowledge, where you have lessons, where you have learned things. And that's why I believe in this success, that even if I lose something, even if I fail, even if I fall, even if I lose everything, I can still build everything again, because I have the knowledge, because I have grown, because I have got better. So that's the thing, that's why I say this, that's why I believe in this success. Because there are already examples, in this world, who believe in this way of success. Like they have lost everything again and again, everything, like money, fame, sometimes, uh material things and everything. They have lost all the things in their life, but they have built everything again and again, because they have the knowledge, because they have learned, because they have grown, because they have how to do it, they know how to do it. That's the thing. So yeah, I'm successful in a knowledge way, in a lessons way, in a learnings way. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, no, I'm still learning. Okay, I'm still getting better, I'm still learning, I'm not a perfect human being, but still I'm getting success in this way. So yeah, well, I had something for the fourth time. I don't know what to do about this. Seriously, I really don't know what to do about this. Like, this is the fourth time. How and why? I mean, why? This is the fourth time. Seriously, fourth time. I had something, like, seriously, fourth time today. I had something to talk about. I had something so good to talk about, but it's gone. And tell me seriously. Now, you have to tell me. Like, tell me if it happens to you. Like, I really want to know it. Tell me if it happens to you also, like you sometimes get something, any idea or something to talk about, or something crazy in your brain or head, but when you start working on that, or when you start writing down about that, or when you start having conversation about it, or when you start, it goes away in just flash, like in just 1 millisecond, it just goes away. So yeah, if it happens to you, tell me. Because this is, that's for the fourth time which happened to me. Like, this is for the fourth time in this video which is happening to me. So yeah, I don't know what to do about this, but yeah, it's happening. What can I do about that? But yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having really, really joy, and I'm enjoying this process. And that's the most important thing. If you're not enjoying your process, if you're not loving your process, if you're not living your process really, then what's the point? If you're not happy with your work, if you're not enjoying your work, if you're not really satisfied with your work, and if you're not really living your work, then what's the point of doing that work? What's the point? What's the point? Tell me. That's why. Look at me. Every single day I make, this videos, and every single day you will watch my videos, you will see that I am a very happy version. Yes, there are videos in which I have expressed the feelings, and when I was going through something, I expressed it, because this is on a journey, so I'm supposed to share it. So I share it. Anyway, but the point is that I enjoy this process of making. I enjoy the process of, making videos. I enjoy the, you know, this process. I enjoy this process. I love this work. I like this work, and I'm living this work. Truly, I'm feeling this every single day. So that's the thing. I'm happy, I'm satisfied, and I'm living. So that's the thing. If you're happy, if you're satisfied, and if you're really living, then I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. But if you're not happy, if you're not satisfied, and if you're not living, then hey, you deserve happiness, you deserve satisfaction, you deserve to live. So please have happiness, have satisfaction, live, live your life, okay? Enjoy your life, have fun, have joy, okay? So yeah, that's why I, said again and again that do what you want to do, okay? And hey, there is a lot I want to share personally, like seriously. I have saved so many, you know, reels in my, uh, oh, what's the point? I had this again. This is for the fifth time. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me move on from it instantly because I don't want to, get stuck into this fifth, process of learning. This is the fifth time. Why? This is the fifth time this happening to me. I had something, but yeah, whatever. Let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna move on from it. But yeah, what I was saying is that I have saved reels in my Instagram, which I want to share in my stories to, give you motivation, give you that point of view which I have. Because look, yeah, there is a reel which is about, that kid saying this that that's something I also say in my life personally. That's why I have said that, saved that reel because that's the same. And I don't watch reels. Okay, personally, I really don't use Instagram that much. I'm not that social kind of person. I really don't use Snapchat, tweet or X or you know social media. I don't use social media. I'm not on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, anywhere in personal life. Seriously, I'm not. But yeah, for the professional reasons, like I made Instagram ID like for this channel because this is my professional work, right? So I have to have something other than YouTube, right? So I can connect with you there, so I can share something there, just to remind, or if something happens I can tell you, all right, on stories or on post I can share it, right? So that's why. But other than that reason, I don't use Instagram personally. But yeah, one day I was just watching reels, not to keep scrolling, just for the 5 minute and 10 minute, because I always stay mindful about what I watch and everything. So when I open Instagram, it started playing reels, and the first reel I got was very very clicky, like it clicked me because that's something I believe, that's something I also feel in my life. So I saved it instantly, and that's why I said to myself, you know what, just this is the good reel, so let me try to scroll for about just 5 minutes, not more than that, just for 5 minutes. And if I keep getting these reels, then it's gonna help me boost my energy, and I don't uh get addicted to those instant energy of, because this is bad if you just uh rely on those energies, or motivational videos, or those things. But okay, I want to make excuses, just yeah, I admit that I watched reels for 5 to 10 minutes, but yeah, I was mindful about it. And that reel was about kid who says things like this to her mother, his mother, sorry. He was a boy. Okay, not girl. So yeah, he was saying this to his mother, is that what I already reminded you about grammar and vocabulary. So yeah, that's why I messed up here about her and his. So you have to understand, my English is not that great, but yeah, I know how to communicate in English. That's why I use English. But yeah, understand, if I mess up in English, if I say something wrong, you have to correct me. I'm a human being, okay? I admit that I can be wrong and make mistakes, so correct me. I will correct, okay? But yeah, what I'm saying is that he was saying this to his mother, that you can do anything. You can do anything. Seriously, he was saying this to his mother, that you can get a better job, you can do anything, and things like that. And that's something I always say in my life, also to myself and to someone else, also whoever is demotivated, or someone I know, my friend or anyone who is going through anything, I help them. Because I'm a kind of person who likes to stay with people and help people in general, because I have been through a lot in my life. So I like to help people. I like to be okay, whatever. The point is simple, is that I say this in my life also, so it clicked me. So I saved that, and I want to share that to you all also. That's why I'm saying you to follow me Instagram. So if I get any day anything to share, I can write down in that post or story. Then I can share that to you directly. That in that first moment, right? So you don't have to wait. Keep waiting for the next day's videos. Like I upload every single day. Video. Yes, every single day is one video of dish and your transformation, but you don't have to keep waiting for that full day, right? If you're on Instagram and following me, so I can directly share it there if I get something in my day, right? So yeah, I can share it there. So that's why I'm telling you to follow me on Instagram, and it's for the real reasons also. Like if you follow me on Instagram, if something happens to my YouTube channel or if something happens, then I can get help, like your help. So you can tag YouTube or tag YouTube and remind them that this some this happened to this creator, so you can they can help me. So yeah, that's the reason. And I know I have messed up a lot, seriously. In the last 5 to 10 minutes I have messed up really a lot, and that's the point. In my every video, in my every single video you watch, that I stay myself, I be real, I be myself. So yeah, look at me. How how am I? Just look at me, just see how I make videos, just see how many time I make mistakes, how many time I mess up. Do you see that? So if I can do this, then you can do. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to, think of messing up or mistakes. It's okay. It's part of the process. If you make mistakes, mess up or anything, it's okay. It's a part of the process. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy the process. Look. The main point in the process and work and everything is just you have to enjoy it. Yes, if you're enjoying that, if you're loving that, if you're really living that, then that's the thing. That's the thing I'm talking about. Okay, so enjoy that. Enjoy the process. Don't worry about messing up. Don't know, look at me. I'm not worrying about messing up. I'm not, I'm making so many mistakes in this videos also. But did I stop my video because of that? No, right? It's already been more than 1 hour long video. But did you see me stopping this video at any moment? No, right? I stayed consistently, talking. I stayed, yapping about things. Okay, here there are errors in my grammar. Yes, you can point out that, but yeah, you know that, right? So yeah, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna end this video, okay? Yeah, it's already been more than one. Oh, MG. I thought it was about 1 hour and 10 minute video. It's already 1 hour and 22 minute video. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take long time to export, because look, I record and then I export that recording into the I convert the recording into a video form, and then I have to export it, right? So that I can get that into the library, photos library or gallery, right? So after that I can upload that on YouTube. But yeah, I have to do this process also. So yeah, it's gonna take time, because I don't have that higher or superior device or any MacBook or anything right now in my life where I can get this done in instant time. And I don't even have Wi-Fi in my house, so I can get this done in I can upload this faster if I'm late. So yeah, I have to end this video right now here for the time. Look, I have things to talk about for right now, which I can talk about and continue making this video longer. But the reason I'm gonna end this video right now is that it's already 1:02 p.m. Okay, 1:02 p.m. right now, and I am supposed to upload this video at 3 p.m. Every day I upload video at 3 p.m. I schedule it for the 3 p.m. So yeah, right now I'm gonna end, because it's gonna take about hour or half an hour, or I don't know how long, but yeah, it's gonna take time for sure. So yeah, thank you. Okay, but yeah, before I end this video, again, to everyone watching this, hey, I'm really sorry if I messed up. I'm really sorry if I was wrong. I'm really sorry if I made mistake or anything. I'm a human being, understand it? Okay, I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I apologize for it. Okay, I'm sorry for it. Forgive me for that. Okay, I'm a human being. Okay, and I'm not doing anything intentionally here. Okay, I'm just being myself. Okay, so yeah, understand it. I'm not professional. I'm not doctor also. Okay, understand that. I'm not professional. I'm not doctor. I'm not a perfect human being. Okay, I can be wrong. I can make mistakes. I can mess up. Okay, so correct me, and I'm sorry for it. I apologize for it. Okay, forgive me. And yeah, now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, okay, I messed up, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the journey of transformation. My name is Kailas, and you're watching the journey of transformation. This is the day 214th of the journey of transformation. Okay. This is the sixth time. Okay, now I'm done with this. Like, seriously, this is the sixth time today. It happened to me. Like, while I was saying, this is the day 214, it clicked me in my mind. I got something instantly, and it's gone in just 1 second. And I'm, kind of, having this energy inside of me, like, why the sixth time? Like, seriously. But yeah, I'm not gonna, waste my energy in focusing in that. But yeah, whatever. This is the sixth time. But yeah, whatever. Thank you. Thank. But this is the three time I'm giving, uh outro, right? This is the outro, not intro. So yeah, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being. And if you're enjoying these videos, okay, then I'm happy because I'm enjoying this for sure. And yeah, this is my work. This is the way I make my videos. So, and the main point is that I'm enjoying it or not, right? I'm loving this or not. So yeah, I'm personally really loving this. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really having fun with this. So yeah, I'm really happy. Okay, I'm really happy. And if you're happy watching me like this, if you are enjoying this also, then yeah, tell me. I'm very happy with that. Okay. So yeah, remind me. It will make my day. That's the thing. If you say this to me, like if you are enjoying this and if you watch this video really full, like 1 hour 26 minute video, if you watch this much, then yeah, I mean, are you really, I'm really gonna reply you with thank you so much because it's seriously a lot. You invested this much of time in listening me. Seriously, thank you, whoever you are. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the journey transformation. My name is Kellis, and you're watching the journey of transformation. This is today 214 of the journey of transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, over the time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and toodles. Yeah, toodles, toodles. You wanna know why I say toodles? Not bye or goodbye or tata or anything. Yeah, the reason behind me saying toodles in every single video is simple, that I don't like to, I don't like the sound, the way it sounds, goodbye or tata or bye sounds. I don't like the way those words sounds, goodbye, bye or tata. I personally like toodles because it sounds positive, right? It sounds, it sounds something which is not similar to the goodbye or bye or tata. So that's why I say toodles instead of bye, goodbye or tata, because I personally don't like the way they sound. Because I don't, I really don't say this words in my personal life also. Like, I don't like the way bye sounds, goodbye sounds or tata sounds. It kind of sounds like, hey, tata, today, sorry, bye, goodbye, and like we are not gonna meet again, or we are not gonna see you again, or things like that. So I don't like, personally, whatever reason it is. Okay, I don't want to mess up again. But yeah, the main reason I don't say those words is that I don't like the way they sound. I don't like the way they sound. That's the reason. But yeah, right now, thank you. I will see you all in the next one. Take care and toodles. You know it, Rao? Why I say, right? Why I say toodles right now. Okay, so yeah, toodles. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, toodles, toodles, toodles.